Okay. The recording is now, but all the stuff after the interview itself and before mostly we will let it out. Okay, it's just for starting the recording. The interview will be have a length of 15-25 minutes more or less. Okay. We'll start in Spanish, a little bit of presentation in Spanish, and then we'll be continue in English as well.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Ok, well. ¿Listo, Unai?
¿Doy yo o vas tú?
Voy yo, venga.
Vale.
Que estoy a mí. Buenas Eurofans, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a una nueva entrevista en nuestro canal de YouTube de Eurorelinchu. Seguimos por nuestra serie buscando participantes del Melody Grand Prix 2024 en Noruega. Y yo me acompaña Unai González, nuestro noruegofilo. ¿Qué tal, Unai? Muy buenas. Y vamos a empezar con una pareja que va a dar el toque distinto sin duda al MGP. Dag Erik Anna, good evening, hello. Nice to be with us.
Hello. Обратите норис, я привели прекасанара.
That sounds more Italian. But it's okay. First of all, how are you? How has been your schedule during these weeks?
We're good.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, we're pretty good. It's pretty exciting. We're in Oslo, where we have rehearsals for the Saturday's show.
Mm-hmm.
And so we are excited, of course. And
we came yesterday, and we have been rehearsing today, and we're going to rehearse tomorrow and Friday, and looking forward to Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And how are those rehearsals been? Are you feeling quite good in the stage?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We need some small tweaks we have to do before Saturday but that's normal. But we have 4 days to
and this was our first day, so yeah.
But we were happy, and everybody was really happy.
Did you as well try it without autotune and with it? Or
no, we haven't tried that yet.
Mm-hmm.
So
you have to.
We hope to sing good. So we don't need it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Well, before continuing all MGP and even Eurovision stuff, we want to talk about you. I think that both of you worked together since a little bit of time, but I want to know you even further. And Dag Erik, what are your origins? How your career started as singers or as singers performers?
For me, I was actually I'm 45 now, so I started my career for only 2 years ago, and but I have been like a troubadour, playing on parties and that kind of stuff. But I'm actually a drummer.
Okay.
Yeah, from when I grew up, I started playing drums when I was 6. So I have been playing with many artists in Norway with drums, and I have been playing drums in the MGP in 2012. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
With every participants or with one specific?
Excuse me?
With every participants or with one in specific?
No, it's only one specific. It was Bobby Bear. It's a country legend.
I remember. I remember him.
As well.
Yeah, Bobby Bear and Peter Ian. They had a duo. So that was kind of cool because you know what's happening behind the scenes. So it's cool. But it's a long time ago. It's 11 years ago.
Yeah. And in your case, Anne?
Yeah, for me, I started doing music with playing piano and guitar. And then later I became a part of a rock community where I'm from, a little small town in Norway called Akerøyen. And I've been a part of that for many years, played concerts and also been a part of arrange events and concerts there.
And how did you decide to make this song together and put together, because you are, I understand that you first start your career as a soloist, and right now you are like together with this song. So when did you take this decision of doing this song together?
We both were on The Voice Norway,
Mhm.
where we were on the same team. So we became good friends there, and we kept in touch after The Voice. And we just agreed that we had a lot of similar taste in music genre and like artists that we like.
Mhm.
So we just talked about maybe we should try and write something together.
And here we are.
Oh,
It's the
How-
first time we wrote together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just one day.
just tenderly of me. What was the inspiration behind the lyrics and the sound of this end of this entry?
It was Dag Erik that made the melody, and then he sent it over to me. And I wrote the lyrics. And the lyrics came to me because I'm a really fan of a poet that's called Emily Dickinson. And she has a famous poem called This Is My Letter to the World, where she ends the poem with Judge tenderly of me.
Yeah.
So that's where the title was coming from. And I was really inspired by the poem. So then I just started to write, something that I
That's
felt.
good. I want to know one thing, and is that these MGP songs, all of them were published the 5th of January, except yours that was published before on October. So how did you keep the secret of not telling anybody that your song that was published was going to be in the MGP this year?
Oh, it's pretty hard
Yeah.
to keep to hold the
Because
secret.
your song was already out. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
fun
and-
thing was, sorry, Anna.
No, yeah, I just want to say that we didn't know when we released the song that it was going to be on MGP. We had talked about it and we had sent it to MGP, but we didn't know. So we wanted to release the song. So we just did it.
That's fair enough.
But we
That's fair
heard it was a good chance to
So we-
join the competition, because I really love the song, Steve Carson and the guys in NRK. So we hoped, of course.
Yeah.
So
And how were your reactions when NRK called you to announce that you were the MGP participants?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We was when we are sending in the song to the NRK, and you go through and we'll join this show. It's fantastic, of course, because that's why we sent the song.
Yeah.
So we were really happy and really excited, but on what is the next step? What's going to be rehearsals and everything? Because we know that MGP is really big.
Yeah.
It is.
Did you
And,
remember what you were doing when they NRK called you?
Yeah,
You
we were having a call on Teams, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And Stig Carlson told us that we got to be on MGP, and I was really happy, and Dag Erik as well. And Dag Erik took a trumpet
Yeah.
and blew it. He said,
We're on the Norwegian flag.
yeah.
So. Your song definitely is really instinctive, because we saw with all the full list of MGP entries is full of pop music, full of colorful, full of kind of partying songs, as far as I can tell. But yours is have a different story, have a different sounds. Maybe if not the one is one of the lost slow motion songs. How you feel the feedback of the fans in Norway and even international about this truly different proposal, facing all the pop songs that you have, even in your semi-final.
Yeah, it's like at the first days after it was released that we are gonna join this competition. But people like, oh, this is not a MGP song. We felt like that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we were skeptic to our song, but now we feel that people it's growing on people, this song. So we feel the feedback are more positive now compared to the start
Yeah.
and the press conference. So I think it's good to do something different as well, so you're not in the same boile.
In the same path.
Double
Yeah.
genre.
In
Yeah.
Bauer.
Yeah.
So I think it's refreshing for people to hear this song because it's a really high tempo this year in MGP.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Mm.
there are lots of up-tempo
The
songs.
average is 131 BPM, and that's really high.
Wow.
So we are on 94. So we had to take it down a little bit.
That's good.
That's really good. How is it going, your rehearsals? And as far as you can tell, don't spoil everything, of course, but what kind of staging we can expect for you for the semi-final, Saturday semi-final?
I'm gonna be Tarzan. Woo!
No.
No.
It can be very surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really feel it right with the song.
Oh. No,
No,
it's gonna be very it's gonna be. What can we say?
elegant,
Yeah, it's
more stripped down.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you really play it, or it's like in Eurovision that you are like acting that you play but you don't play?
We do play.
But it's on MGP. It's like the music is behind. It's
Yeah.
recorded.
Yes.
So we do play, and you can hear it,
Usually.
but it's like we have backup.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like in Eurovision that you cannot play. You can do like you are playing an instrument, but it's not sounding because
No.
it's all okay. Oh, that's good. I really enjoy
Say no more.
music.
That's great. I mean, we think that it's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something different as well because we are in middle of two up tempo songs, or
Yeah, you are
with
Yeah.
a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So it's
you are between the robot
The robot and Gotham.
and
Robert
Gottlieb.
and Gote. That's right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy in those songs. And that's cool. It's good songs though.
Now,
And
okay, that right.
yeah, I want to know what are your thoughts from the other participants of your semi-final, because I know that you have heard of all of the different songs. So what are your thoughts in your competitors in the semi-final?
You think, Anna?
I think there's a lot of good songs
Mhm.
and a lot of good artists and vocalists. And I think it's going to be a tough race.
Surely.
Yeah, and I think like there's so many different type of songs, and I think that's really cool.
Now talking about. Yes, go on, Dag.
No. I think it's
Okay.
a little difficult to find only one favorite song, but I think maybe it's the three songs that went to the final last week was really good. But the other three songs was good as well. So
Yeah.
it's
It was really tough.
depends on the people who are voting.
Yeah.
So
And there was quite a good level, so that's why.
yeah, that's right.
Well,
And it's
now talking about Eurovision thing. If you follow the festival, what are your first memories about watching Eurovision Song Contest?
I think for me it was Euphoria,
Oh.
Mhm.
Lorraine. Yeah, I just remember seeing that, and I sang the song over and over and over again, and just loved it.
Oh.
It's good.
The same. Dag?
Oh, well, me, I'm older than Anna, so I remember Norway with a lot of swing, a lot of rock and roll. Lot of
Oh,
swing till the Mister All Control. Oh, hi ho.
And that's why they don't need auto-tune in their semifinal.
Oh, it was no auto tune that time.
that's really catchy. What are your favorite Eurovision songs from Norway and from another countries?
Oh,
I think from Norway for me it is La Svinge.
Ah,
Or do you mean, yeah.
or do you
Nice.
mean other countries?
another country, see.
apart
Other
from
countries outside Norway.
Oh, save all your kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me.
Oh, that's
Are you really are into classics, Dag? It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's
Someone have
amazing.
to speak about the classics as well.
I
I'm
really think
agree.
that-
I'm agree.
Amazing.
I'm only 27, but I really love explore the Eurovision classics. Last but not least, I saw that you have a concert together in March, if I remember, if I saw well in your Instagram.
Yeah.
Besides all that can happen in MGP, or even if you were selected as Norwegian representative for Eurovision, what are your future plans together or with your individual careers for this 2024?
Do a lot of concerts.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we hope that this competition will help us to get many bookings
Mhm.
this year, and we are planning a tour
Yeah.
starting in March, and we have some other concerts in April, but we have everything on hold until this competition is over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we have all the focus on this right now.
Mhm.
But we also want to go in studio and do some more songs and release new singles.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we're gonna do an whole album. So it's really exciting. But we think it's gonna be a good year for us, for me and Anna. And we are good friends and we love to make songs together and sing together and do concerts. So
Yeah.
So the album can be together with you two.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And we're also gonna do some stuff by ourselves.
Mhm.
That's really important because we are living in different places in Norway, so it's a 1 hour flight
Yeah.
between us. So we're gonna do some stuff by ourselves and also together. So we're really excited about this year and what it will bring.
So
Dag
now-
Erik also, yes, Unai?
in order to finish, I want you to give a message to anybody or anyone that is going to see this interview. So if you want to say something or tell everyone that has to vote for yourself this Saturday.
Maybe convincing some Spanish to vote, because for some reason we are allowed to vote in the application, so you can promote yourselves.
I voted last week. Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
No.
I don't know why, but last week I voted. So I'm going to do it as well this week.
Yeah.
That's good. And who are you voting on?
Only for Norway, but I don't know why I can't vote in Norway.
You can't.
Yeah, no, I can. Last week I voted.
Yeah.
So
How
that's
do
why
you do
I don't
that?
know why.
Because we have a lot of
honestly, we don't know.
friends
Honestly, we don't
in
know.
Europe, so we want to know that.
Honestly, we don't know. We don't know, but it's a thing that is happening to this years that MGP opens the public for the public with the application, not with the SBS or by telephone call.
Yeah, you can vote anywhere you are.
Okay.
That's cool.
So if you want to promote yourselves, it's your time.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
If you want to promote yourselves, it's your time.
Okay. Now I understand. Many countries in Europe love country music. and you do as well, guys. I'm right. Yeah. So it's we're hoping that everyone love our song, listen to it many times, and also have a listen to the lyrics and the story behind the song or in the song. It's and we hope it goes in the heart to everyone.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it.
Vote for us.
Vote for us.
Dag Erik Oswald and Fagermo, thank you so much to join us. Good luck this Saturday in this Saturday's semifinal. I close this interview in Spanish. Gracias, Unai González, por acompañarme. He sido Mar Betancourt. ¿Os ha gustado entrevistas como esta? Suscríbanse a nuestro canal de YouTube y por supuesto síganos en redes sociales. Somos Eurorelinchu en Twitter, en Instagram, en Threads y en TikTok, por fin. Y por supuesto, por aquí nos pueden ver en directo todos los martes a las 9 de la noche. Nos vemos en la siguiente. Chao, chao.
Chao.
Vad vi är och vad vi är och lau.